As I promised, luckily I'm not that tired today. So we're gonna stream Yae Miko's story quest. I have already done all the dailies. I have already used all the resin. So without wasting more time, we can start right away. So yeah, just a second, I need to prepare a few things.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
You might also hear some jumping in the background, since that's because I'm eating. So yeah, just wanna warn you before. I just wanna warn you so that you know, so that these sounds won't alarm you or something.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
So let's just go, I guess. As you can see, this is my first team. I have it since the beginning of the game. Well, official was actually added not that long time ago, or actually pretty long time ago. I think it's on the Dragon Spine event, or whenever she was given for free. Since then I used her all the time. My second team is Perma Freeze. I'm currently improving the Kaya and Chongyun builds. Razor I'm gonna build a bit later, but he's already pretty strong. Here I'm waiting for the Dendro character, so that my Pyro infusion shall get stronger and stuff. Plus I have Sucrose for the elemental buff and stuff. And this is a pure Noel buff team. All these three should buff Noel and she will nuke enemies later. That's my plan. So yeah. Plus I make it this way since Doma is technically from Mondstadt, Noel is from Mondstadt, he is from Inazuma and she's from Liyue. So yeah. Most of them use shields and stuff, so yeah, this team is gonna be fun when I'm gonna build it completely. But right now I'm focused on this one. And I'm planning on making Chongyun the main DPS here. Xingqi is already broken. Like, seriously broken. Since I have C6. Razor is also C6. And Chongyun is C5, I think. Yeah, I think C5. Only Kaya is C2 or C1. So yeah. This team is gonna be absolutely bonkers. Especially the combination of these two. So yeah. Let's just go.
Publishing house in a while. Paimon wonders if they have any new books in. The one we read with A that time was pretty cool.
Come on, this is a no-brainer, man. There's only one thing worth wishing for, and that is a ton of Mora.
But the exam's next week. If I fail again, I'm seriously done for. I'm better off wishing that my exam goes smoothly.
It's just an exam. Trust me, there's no problem you can't solve by throwing
Who are
more
you
at
and where is the eye?
If it doesn't work, then just keep throwing till
Are
it
you
does.
those two writers I always do on commissions?
What are they arguing about? It's quite a spirited debate.
Huh? Really? You guys don't know? You need but stand on this land at midnight, lower your head and recite a special incantation, then your wish will come true.
Looks like you guys really aren't in the loop.
This, my friends, is the next big thing. A highly effective wish ritual guaranteed to make your wishes come true.
Sounds like bullshit to
A
me.
wish ritual? That actually works? Right? Even Paimon knows that's just not how the
I
world
have faith for the
works.
wishes. I don't need these stupid rituals.
I didn't believe it at first either, but that changed when it worked for someone I know.
Listen, where
It's
is
this guy
Yae?
called
You talk
Kunihiko.
too much.
He's practically always
Where
been
is
unemployed,
Yae?
wastes
I
his
came here
days
for
away,
Yae, not for
and
you.
he owes a lot of money. Like a lot, but get this. I don't see him for a few days, and suddenly I find him dressed to the nines and feasting at a high-class
Blah
restaurant.
blah blah
I heard
blah
it directly
blah.
from him.
You talk
He
too
used
much.
this wishing ritual, and the next day he woke up to find his whole bed filled high with Mora.
Bro, I already have 20 million. What the fuck do you mean?
Filled with...
Of course, I'm sure the part about waking
Paimon,
up
why
lying on
are
a bed
you
of Mora
acting
is a
like
bit of
this,
an
bro? We're already
exaggeration.
millionaires. Okay,
Whether
we're
you
already
believe it or
million. I
not,
mean,
it's
it's not
not
100
exactly a
million, but
difficult
20
ritual.
million is still a lot.
It can't hurt to give it a try, right?
If you're still feeling skeptical, just ask around. There are a lot of very compelling stories going around these days.
Really? Well, come on! Let's go ask around right now, shall we? Well, if it really is true, then just think of all the Mora Paimon could... Oh, and you'd finally be reunited with your twin
Bruh.
too! Let's go, let's go!
Paimon, what is wrong with you? We're already millionaires, okay? Look, look, I'm not lying, it's no cap, okay? It's no cap. Look in the left down corner. Look in the left down corner. It says clearly 20 million, okay? 20 fucking million. And you need even more? Like seriously, this is more than enough. Paimon.
Please speak to President Sung. I'm just
Ah, that's this. Ah, no, that's the other two.
On closer inspection, it seems like there really are a lot of people talking about this kind of stuff.
grasp the thought.
Hey! What are you
Blah
guys up to?
blah blah. Listen, I'm gonna skip through all of this, okay? Till I see Yae. I'm gonna skip through all of this. I really don't care. I don't care.
People have had all kinds of wishes come true. Become more attractive, get rich quick, ace their studies. I'm just a poor... Anyway,
Didn't you
Give
say
me
the same?
Kazuha.
Alma
Say
Mori from-
50-50. And then we'll
now.
see if your wishes come true or true.
Yep, it's from the one called a first-hand... No, it's... As a fellow writer...
Look, Chukichi.
What's so surprising?
Why don't we go to the... She's the
Blah. Oh, finally. Oh, finally. Took it long enough. Can't we go there immediately? Like, seriously. Yae, baby, I'm home. Yae, hello, where are you? There you are. There you are.
Miko! Great, you're here!
Man, her legs
hello
are
there,
killing
young
me.
ones. What brings you to the shrine? It just so happens that I have a wonderful novel here. I highly recommend it. Oh? Well, what did you want to ask?
Well, we were just... actually, you look kind of busy. Is this a bad time?
No, not at all. It's nothing major.
Lady Guji, what do you mean, nothing major? I'm begging you, you've got to help me save my brother.
It really is nothing major. I stand by that. But since you're so curious, let's have him relate the story one more time, just for you.
You two seem to have a good relationship with Guji-ai. Please, put in a good word for me. You have to convince her to help my brother.
Don't let her
Here's what happened.
play us into
My
helping
name is
his
Kato
brother,
Yohei,
because I
and
am
my
here
brother
only
is
for
Kato
her.
Shingo. All he's ever wanted is to become a swordmaster, so he once asked Sensei Domon of the Meikyo Shisui art to take him on as a disciple. Domon turned him away, took one look at him and said he didn't have what it takes to train in the art of the sword. But my brother wasn't about to resign himself to defeat. He trained every day as hard as he could, and finally proved himself by defeating one of Domon's best disciples in a duel recently. But since his victory, he's been acting extremely strange. It's like he's become a completely different person. The doctors can't find anything wrong with him, so I'm betting it must be the work of an evil spirit.
Or
That's why I'm here,
a
begging for
delusion?
Guji Yae's help.
A delusion, maybe?
You know, there really aren't as many evil spirits lurking around as you seem to think. Your brother achieved the goal
Like
he'd been
if he
striving
went to
toward
the
for as long
direction
as
of
he
the
can remember,
Fatui,
and now it's
certainly
gone.
could explain the
It's only natural that he feels a little
difference
empty and lost while he's trying
in
to find a
acting.
new direction. If it were me, I'd just leave him be for a couple of days. He'll recover on his own soon enough.
No, Lady Guji. If you saw him for yourself, you'd know. I guarantee you, he's not acting like someone who feels empty and lost.
Oh, all right, all right. Then tell me, when did your brother spar with Domon's disciple?
About 5 days ago.
5 days ago, you say?
Yes, Lady Guji. That's a long time for him to be acting up like this. I'm really worried about him. Our greatest wish is to one day found our own school, just like Domon. We can't jeopardize that dream now.
Wait a minute, now I'm a little confused. Are you here to save your brother, or are you here to make your dreams of founding a martial arts school come true?
Well, they're kinda two sides of the same coin, aren't they?
Whatever. Let me ask you this. Have you heard of any interesting new rumors lately? If so, I'd love to hear about them.
What? Rumors? I haven't heard anything.
You better lying,
Oh
bro.
dear. Well, that's too bad.
Lady Guji, please stop changing the subject. This is someone's life we're talking about
You
here.
know, lying to the
Please,
wife was
you've
very
gotta help
bad.
me.
It is
Miko,
very bad.
He seems really desperate. His thing with his brother sounds really bad. Come on.
Okay, fine. Then it's decided.
Yay, Miko! So you're gonna help him?
No.
Kato, whatever your name was, these two
Whatever
guests are
your
trusted
name was.
acquaintances of mine.
Well, I
And in
mean,
fact, they
it
are
really
experts
doesn't
in
matter.
resolving all manner of strange and supernatural phenomena. Exorcisms and that sort of thing are all in a day's work for them.
Yeah! Wait a sec!
Of course she's gonna
Really?
let us do it. Of course she is. Of course
Is that
she is.
hesitation that I detect
Of
in your
course.
voice? So let me get this straight. You come begging to me for help, I actually recommend someone for the job, then suddenly you start doubting me?
Not at all, never. Whatever Lady Guji says, I trust wholeheartedly. Thank you two for your willingness to help. Please follow me.
Yeah. Are you really so lazy?
Hold on a second, Miko. We may be a lot of things, but we ain't exorcists!
Don't worry. If he wants an exorcism, just grab a handful of salt and mutter some mumbo-jumbo while you're sprinkling it around. It's a common trope in light novels, right? You just have to have a bit of bravado. Well, you were the
Hey,
ones who
come on.
seemed concerned about
You're doing
his
Chongyun
situation.
dirty and
Don't you
Shenhe.
think it would be a little unfair
Come on,
to
Yae.
make
Why
me
are
do
you
all the
talking
work?
like this about exorcism?
Besides, we both know
Have
you
some
wouldn't
respect
be
for
here at the
Chongyun
Gran
and
Arukami
Shenhe.
Shrine unless you had a request for me too. This is an opportunity to demonstrate that you come in good faith.
This feels all wrong. But you technically have a point, so...
All right, let's go. Don't worry now, I'll be coming along too.
Okay, let's follow Yohei and go visit his brother.
I don't care. I really don't care.
What is going on here? Granted, you can never be quite sure what's going on in Miko's mind, but she seems even more disinterested than usual in Yohei's situation. Well, a life at stake here, so it looks like we'll have to deal with that first before we'll get the chance to ask her about the incantations.
Okay, this is better if we teleport here. This is too far to fly.
How strange. My brother's been meditating here pretty much constantly over the past few days, but now he's gone.
You're fucking lying, bro. Come on. Stop lying,
it's
please.
Something that he suddenly started doing
Like,
after defeating Domon's
bruh.
disciple.
This is
He
bruh.
just sits there alone talking to himself.
Bruh, stop. Please.
It's pretty disturbing, actually. But that's not important right now. Where the heck could he have gone in his current state?
You're really bad at playing.
This
Like,
does
serious.
pose a bit of a problem. If we can't find your brother, well, we can't perform an exorcism with nothing to exorcise, can we? Kato, whatever your name was, given the circumstances, why don't you start
this
by
is way
going
too
to find
funny,
your
okay?
brother,
This is
and
way
also
too funny.
picking up a handful of salt on your way. We'll
The
need to
way
use it during
main
the
character
exorcism.
talks to a side character into the story.
I'm on it.
Gucci, yeah, with the name and whatever your second name was.
His brother too?
No need. While What's-His-Face is handling that, we'll take a walk around and ask people what they know about the two brothers. Maybe we'll find out some amusing details.
There are no amusing details. He's fucking lying. Also, I need to take this. Thank you very much. Ah, you.
Hello, sir. We'd like to ask you about the Kato brothers.
Oh, are you debt collectors? Yohei said to tell you not to worry. He'll be able to pay you back as soon as he has enrolled a few disciples.
Huh? Debt collectors? No, we're not here for anything like that. But, it sounds like Yohei and Shingo have gotten themselves into a bit of a pickle.
Well, yes. I don't think there's any disputing that. Those two don't have an ounce of dedication between them.
Okay,
They just hop
okay,
between
maybe he's
ideas
not lying.
and won't stick to anything.
Huh?
Maybe.
But
Very
Yohei
maybe.
said his brother has always wanted to become a sword master, and even asked Domon to be his sensei.
That's true, yes. Shingo begged Domon to take him on, and eventually, he finally relented. But even after convincing a renowned sensei to give him a chance, he was the same as ever, bumming around in class instead of focusing on his training. In the end, Domon had had enough and kicked him out. But Shingo was resentful about it. He blamed Domon for not seeing his potential, and even declared that he would challenge a disciple of Domon to a duel.
Wait, what? That's not what we heard.
Oh, how interesting. We heard a slightly different version. My brother wasn't about to resign himself to defeat. He trained every day as hard as he could and finally proved himself by defeating one of Domon's best disciples in a duel recently.
Yohei said that? That Shingo trained hard. That's ridiculous. He just lay there cussing to high heaven all day, every day. Some training regimen, that is. Yohei did tell me about Shingo winning the fight, but I took it with a grain of salt. You can ask Kenji at the village entrance more about that. He always has reliable information.
I told you he's lying. I told you he's lying. I told you so. Not one thing then another. What's the difference? Man, lying to Yae Miko is not good. It is not good. Okay, let us go. Where is he? Hey, don't make me stuck there. Listen, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you, bro. You better start speaking the truth or I beat the shit out of you, okay?
Hey there! We've come to ask you about the Kato brothers.
Oh. Oh, you mean Shingo and
Oh, that's the
Yohei.
wrong one. Sorry. They all look alike.
We heard that Shingo defeated an
Sorry.
apprentice of Domon's recently.
Sorry, my mistake.
Yes, it's true. Oh, wait, so are you here because you heard they're starting their own school and you're looking to sign up?
We're not here to sign up, but we would like to hear
Bro,
more
we defeated a
details
god.
about the
Why
fight.
do we need to sign up?
Well, you've come to the right person. I actually went to watch it. I thought it was a joke when I first heard that Shingo was going to challenge a disciple of the Meikyo Shisui art. But when he drew his sword, he became a whole different person. The way he handled his blade, it was like flowing water, mesmerizing to watch. Domon's disciple is no pushover, but he was absolutely no match for Shingo.
Is Shingo really that strong?
Yep, he seemed pretty euphoric after winning the duel too. He was celebrating very vocally, saying something like,
I don't know,
"What a
it's very,
duel.
it
I
seems
haven't
very
felt this
sus
good in
to
a
me.
long
It's
time."
very sus.
Any other details to share? We've heard that Shingo has been behaving rather out of character since then.
I'd definitely say that he has more energy than he used to. In the past, he never used to do much except lie around
Yeah, I have
sunbathing
a
all
feeling
day.
that it's the delusion.
But
I have a
just
feeling that
yesterday,
it's a
for
delusion.
example, I saw him cutting down trees for the village head. In the space of one afternoon, he did what most people couldn't finish in 3 days. Not only that, but he managed to fell a lavender melon tree with just one kick.
He managed to control the delusion. He might become a future Fatui.
Quite impressive.
Things got weird
But I
after
don't
that.
think so. He's just a
The
random
village head brought
NPC.
out some tofu for him, and he just flipped out. He shouted, "What is that stuff? Keep that away from me!" And then ran off.
Lady Guji, esteemed exorcists. Finally, I found you. I found my brother. He's at the waterfall. And I've got the salt you asked for, too. Come on, let's go.
As much as I'd prefer to stay and hear some more delicious details, I suppose we'd better be going now that he has been found.
Oh my god, your voice. Oh, your voice. Oh, it's all the way over there. Jesus Christ. Okay, no. That's a wrong teleportation point. Let's do a meteor strike on this dude. A meteor strike from above. Oh, where are you again? From this side, right? Down there, aren't you? There you are.
Look over there. That's him at the waterfall.
Did you saw that? I fell and everything is... Hey, the hill shooter is dead.
So this is Yohei's brother. Whoa. He's meditating while sitting in a waterfall. That's pretty wild.
But he's not even touching it. What do you mean sitting in the waterfall?
He's talking to himself.
Look, he's sitting near it, not in it. Bruh, are you blind?
How's that? Can you feel it? Can you feel the feeling of manliness?
Did he watch too much
Found your own
JoJo?
School. Ha! So shallow.
Did he watch too much
How can a
JoJo?
manly man aspire to something so lame?
This is too funny.
Please, spare me. Spare me. I can't feel the manliness. I can't even feel the cold anymore. I can't take any more. I'm gonna die. Yohei. Yohei! Save me! Save me!
Man,
Did you
that
hear
bull?
that? All the nonsense aside, he's going for help.
That's bullshit, bro. That's bullshit. He's lying. He's lying.
Who goes there?
He stood up, and now he's coming this way.
Why are you scared? What if it is a fucking dragon?
Don't come any closer. Help!
Bruh.
What do we do? Miko, think of something!
Why are you scared?
Poor thing.
We're defeating a fucking dragon
Yohei,
every week.
Your brother's life is
And fucking
hanging in the balance,
Tartaglia.
and
Why are
he's
you scared to
using
some
his
random
final
dude?
breaths to call on you for help. What?
Bruh, it doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any fucking sense.
Well, how should I know?
The way it looks
It's
to
what the
me
fucking
is that
Hydra
Shingo feels
previous
terribly
update, and now you're
resentful
scared
to
of
you
some
about
random dude.
something. Would you
Bruh.
mind telling me what that's
Bruh.
all about?
Bruh.
I don't know what to tell you.
Bruh.
You don't know. But surely you should have more insight than anyone else into how your brother came to be this way. Yohei, I suggest you think very carefully before you open your mouth again. This is a life or death situation. Your brother is your closest relative. You must have noticed straight away when he started acting out of character. And yet, 5 whole days pass before it occurs to you to come and seek help from me. You really expect me not to notice the gaping holes in your story?
But I...
As you wish. It's fine by me if you don't want to tell the truth. But after Shingo dies, you'll be next.
I mean, hey.
It's futile trying to escape. Anywhere in the world you run to, it will be right behind your back. After all, you did summon it together.
Ah! All right, I'll talk. I'll tell you everything. My brother and I used a wishing incantation. We made a wish. Yes, that's it. The one that's all the rage right now. You just have to recite an incantation.
And you
at
summoned the
midnight and your
fucking
wish
demon,
will be granted.
which you took control over
Just
your brother.
Like the book described, we drew the magic
Wow,
symbol,
bruh. Is this
stepped
like
inside it
two
barefoot
brothers
at
from the...
midnight, said the incantation,
What's his name again?
and lo and behold, spheres of light
What's his name
appeared
again?
all around us. After my
Full
brother
Metal
wished
Alchemist?
to become a swordmaster, it
Are you like
really
two brothers
worked.
of Full Metal
Out of
Alchemist?
nowhere, he suddenly had these amazing sword skills. Because I was worried that if he goes back to normal, he'll lose his skills with the sword. If that happens, it'd ruin our plans to start a martial arts school, and we'd be back to being poor. I just wanted to keep this under wraps until we'd managed to get the dojo set up and paid off our debts.
So then, why'd you go to the Grand Narukami Shrine?
Well, cause with the way he's acting now, I was worried that rumors might start spreading that he's gotten involved in the occult arts or something. And then no one would want to sign up as
if you
his
summon the
disciple.
fucking demon,
So I was
are you
thinking
fucking
that
idiot?
maybe Lady Gucci
Are
might
you
have a way to get my
idiot?
brother back to normal, but
Stop deluding yourself. These newfound sword skills are not his. They belong to the spirit that has possessed him.
you're right. We were wrong to do what we did.
see, they summoned the
We
fucking
had this
demon.
coming.
They summoned the fucking
All right,
demon.
then. Your turn now, my little friend.
This is literally
Toss the salt
paranormal
and then
activity
draw your
in
sword.
Genshin Impact. One hit KO. RKO out of nowhere. RKO out of nowhere. Oh, hello.
It's the spirit.
It's just some random samurai, bro.
See
I beat
that?
this shit every day.
That's what you summoned. And look, now that
It's nothing
Shingo's
special.
no use, it's coming straight for you.
Save me! Save me!
Miko, he fainted. What do we do now?
Kill this thing.
We do nothing.
Huh?
But you, little one, just a quick fight and this will all be over.
Who's this? Ah, a fellow swordmaster. Come on, fight me!
He's coming! Be careful!
Bruh. I'm not even scared. Why would I be scared?
What's one more?
My royal...
I'm going to electrocute you to death, bro.
Cheap tricks. This will do.
No, you're not. No, you're not. I'm not gonna do anything, bro. I'm not gonna fucking anything.
Oz, reveal thyself.
I'm gonna let an Oz and Gooba kill you.
Let the show be.
See? I didn't have to do anything, bro. Bruh. Imagine being killed by summonings while you're a summon.
What a rush. I haven't felt this great.
I don't need to waste my power on you, bruh.
He disappeared, but he looked pretty content at the end there.
Also, there is something glowing behind.
Paimon sure is confused.
We can talk about it later. They're about to wake up.
What am I doing here? Yae? Yae, is that you?
So like all those people who believe in this rumor are gonna summon those fucking spirits for themselves who are gonna get possessed.
I had the weirdest dream.
Bruh.
I dreamed that
That's a massive paranormal activity. Massive paranormal activity.
Disciples. I thought we could finally open. I was terrified.
Blah, I
Yes,
don't...
and had we not come to your rescue, your life would have been over before too much longer. Then the spirit would have haunted your brother until he died of fatigue too.
Thank you, Lady Guji, and thank you for
You should
your
have better let
assistance,
them die.
exorcism experts.
Because I literally don't give a single F. A single
He's
F.
very weak right now, having been possessed for quite a few days. He will experience a high fever, but it won't be fatal. Remember,
That's sad.
this is the price you pay. At this point, I would normally lecture you on the dire consequences of using occult methods to obtain power that does not belong to you. But I think you get the picture now, don't you?
Yes, we
They're
understand
fucking
now.
idiots, they don't
We
learn
won't do
anything.
it ever again.
Yeah, sure
Thank
you're
you,
not.
Lady Guji.
Sure,
Thank you,
sure you're
exorcists.
not.
We'll be on our way then. Come on, Shingo.
Just get the fuck out, I wanna be with Yae.
Miko, would they really have lost their lives if we hadn't gotten involved?
Nah.
And if so, why the heck were you so reluctant to help out?
Oh, they would have been fine. I had to scare them a little, though. Otherwise, I hardly think these two lazy rascals would have learned their lesson.
Exactly. Exactly.
What was it that possessed Shingo?
You saw it all for yourselves. I'm sure you can figure out what kind of spirit had possessed him, can't you?
Paimon's got it. It was an Oni.
Correct. Although it possessed Shingo, it didn't have any ill intentions. As a matter of fact, it actually seemed like it was trying to train Shingo to become bolder.
Fair enough. But it seems like it had the opposite effect.
Tossing salt caused it to temporarily leave Shingo's body. Then, you exhausted its strength by fighting it, so it disappeared. Even if we'd done nothing at all, Shingo would have eventually become too weak for his
I
body
haven't
to
fought
host
though.
the spirit,
I literally
and it
did
would have
nothing.
left of its own accord.
I literally did
Of
fucking
course,
nothing.
It would have been more stressful for Shingo and Yohei that way. Still, the experience may ultimately have been more effective than me scaring them into submission with a little exaggeration.
But yeah, now I understand why people are so pissed with this quest. Like now I understand. Like this is really BS.
Alright, seems like we've wrapped up everything here. Come on, off we go.
Hold on, Miko. You say everything's wrapped up, but are you sure about that?
You mean you disagree? Oh, you mean that they got the incantation from that book. Yes, I know the one.
Actually, that book's the whole reason we came looking looking for you at the shrine today. Incantations seem really popular right now.
Human beings don't have powers like us yokai. It's quite understandable for them to be interested in incantations to summon the supernatural.
That's not the point. The problem is that the incantations in the book are actually capable of summoning spirits and stuff. And loads of people are trying it!
Even then, humans only have so much strength. Even if they do successfully summon a spirit with the incantation, it won't stay with them for very long. I really wouldn't fret about it.
Is that why Gubu and Oz are not so long summoned?
Think there might be a bigger
Well, Gubu is pretty long, but not Oz.
What do you think, Traveler? Yeah, Yae and Shingo may have been fine in the end, but things got pretty scary when Shingo was possessed.
Not really, no.
Lady Yae, I finally found you.
I'll just hit him in the face,
Kuroda?
knockout,
What are
Clark,
you doing
done.
here?
No more
I'm here
ghosts,
to
no more
report on
Shino.
Yae Publishing House's sales for the last month. All the numbers are here. Please, take a look.
Let me see. What? We're losing market share?
Yes. Overall bestseller, reader's favorite, and trending ranking. We're being beaten in all categories. One book is topping the charts. It's called A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits.
Both of you, back here now.
Of course, if it's about your business, you're gonna wake up. Of course, if it's about your business.
Look on your face right now.
Things just got serious. A first-hand guide to summoning spirits is an all-round hit, summarily beating the novels of the Yae Publishing House by every analysis. Just what is that supposed to mean? I worked extremely hard to promote our latest featured work, and now a rival
Mitchell,
book
come on,
comes
we
out
gotta
of
help our
nowhere and
wife.
steals our thunder. If this
Why
isn't
do
the
you ask
very
such a rude
definition of
question?
intolerable, I don't know what is. I have to come up with a counterplan, and you are going to help me.
Huh? How is this our problem all of a sudden?
Paimon, please. Who wrote this book and why? Don't we think there might be a bigger safety risk here? Am I to take it that the safety of the people of
Hey, also side
Inazuma
boob.
isn't so
Side
important in your
booba.
eyes after all?
Wait, what just happened? Again, you technically have a point, but this feels all wrong.
Nothing's wrong, okay? Come on. We're going to war. I'm going to head back and make some preparations. Meet me outside the Yae Publishing House.
And nobody cares about the lying Hilichurl here? Like, bro, have you been killed by this bastard? Are you alive or are you asleep? Or are you dead? Because this bastard killed you. But you're still moving. Hello? You're still moving, I see you moving, bro. I see you move. Sus. Okay. Oh, sorry. Oh, jeez.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
To the characters.
All right, Miko, we're here. So what's your plan of action to deal with this rival book?
Why don't you take a guess? I'll give you a hint. It's to do with the Yae Publishing House.
Yeah, no shit. No shit.
Oh, Paimon knows! Combine the reputation edition of the Yae Publishing House with the status of Guji Yae and tell everyone that the incantations in that book are dangerous.
Oh, wow. Your first guess and you got it absolutely...
Wrong.
Wrong.
Of course, it's Paimon. Look at the end. Look at the trap.
Wait! Seriously? That wasn't it?
A first-hand guide to summoning spirits is the hottest light novel right now. If we did as you suggested, we would effectively be advertising to everyone that the incantations are real. In bending over backwards trying to warn everyone about the
Paimon
dangers,
is stupid. What do you expect? Of course she doesn't understand it.
More curious readers ready to try them out. Also, sales for the book would only increase further.
Okay, yeah, that would be pretty catastrophic. How about we confiscate all the copies?
No.
Leaving aside the issue of the enormous manpower and resources such an operation would require, going to such lengths over a light novel would be extremely disruptive to the lives of Inazumans.
But that means there's nothing we can do.
No, you're just dumb.
Well, I've been thinking.
No, Paimon, you're just dumb.
I've read the first-hand guide to summoning spirits. It has many other good qualities besides the incantations alone. The book contains many ancient or tales of the supernatural, and is written in a very engaging way. That is why the book has become... I think we're going to have a difficult time trying to rein in its popularity while it's the only work in its league on the market.
Yep, we're gonna post something similar.
That's right. How do you get rid of the next big thing? You replace it with the next big thing. So what we are going to do is create Inazuma's
break the
newest
competition.
hit novel.
Destroy the competition.
Smash our rivals' sales numbers and win our readers back. That is how Yae Miko wages war. Incidentally, this will also be the best way to combat the influence of a first-hand guide to summoning spirits.
Wait, Miko. So you want us to write a novel?
Well, becoming an accomplished novelist certainly isn't an overnight
Traveler
process.
maybe not, but I'm a beginning
let's not
writer,
forget
so
that I am the chief
it's not a
editor
problem
of the
for
Yae
me.
Publishing House. I have my ways. I did say this is what we're going to do.
I am technically writing 11 books,
that the word teamwork is in your
and
vocabulary.
I am currently working on the 6th.
Anyway, there
3
is a
different
writer submission
stories.
event going on at the moment. Start by talking
Same
to
canon.
readers and finding out what they're
3
into.
different
When you
main
have an
characters.
idea of what the current trends are, come back and see me. I'll be at
And it's a bit of a dark
restaurant.
fantasy,
Find me there
sci-fi
when
stuff.
You're done. I will assemble a team, and we can work while we eat.
So, yeah, Miko, no problem. You can count on me. Oh, it's not a problem, bro. I write a book. Like, easy, mate. Easy. Oh, I also.
I've been reading like these days, though. Not only is it a good...
I'll be honest. In most traditions, by contrast, the protagonist...
I don't care.
The key to when to use good illustrations can make... There's a saying that light novel... The illustrations in a first...
There's much more to light novels than Paimon realized. Let's go tell our findings to Yae Miko.
Manga is even better. Sometimes. But you don't have manga in here. At least I think so.
There you are. Let me introduce the team. You've already met Junkichi and Shigeru. Shigeru is an experienced editor, the author he's partnered with. Junkichi's working through a creative lull at the moment, but all his past works have been very popular with young people. He's developed a distinct and enduringly popular style. Satomi is Yae Publishing House's ace in the hole. Her specialty is that she can write all kinds of completely different stories and all under different pen names. As for what those names are, well, that's a trade secret. They will be teaming up with us to collectively create the novel that knocks a first-hand guide to summoning spirits off its perch. So, feeling better about my plan now?
Uh-huh. It definitely makes sense.
Now then, tell me what you found out about readers' preferences. All very true. An original core concept, a fast pace, quality illustrations, and lots of action. This is the formula that will guarantee good sales numbers. More importantly than that, even though it's a work of fiction, we have to deliver a sense of realism.
Paimon followed pretty much all of that, but there's still one question. What are we actually gonna write about? For example, we know we need an original core concept, but how do we come up with one?
Before you can answer that question, you have to understand your target audience. Take a first-hand guide to summoning spirits, for example. When I read it, all I find is common knowledge to the kitsune. But to the general public, it's bursting with new and interesting ideas. It all comes down to the size of the information gap between author and reader. As a traveler, there must be a great many things you know that are complete unknowns to the people of Inazuma. What is commonplace to you may be fresh and original to them.
Oh, right! So maybe we can take inspiration from our time in Mondstadt and Lille. But that would make it a completely different genre than a first-hand guide to summoning spirits. Is that gonna be a problem?
Not at all. You don't have to worry so much about how to compete with that book. All you have to do is provide some interesting ideas based on your travel experiences. As long as the core content is interesting, my expert team here will be able to flesh out the details.
Alright, let's start with Chapter 1 then. What are you thinking?
Are you gonna go with the Isekai? Again, Isekai? There is enough Isekai already. Let's do this.
Sounds like a great one! Let's see here. The protagonist arrives in Mondstadt for the first time to the sight of a dragon flying around and wreaking havoc on the city. With the help of some trusty companions, humans...
Yeah, we know.
That was an unexpected development. What?
Out of a maximum of 10 points, I'd give that a 9. The story certainly goes in an unorthodox direction, and the Dragon Girl sounds destined to be a hit character. Approved.
What the heck?
Good job, little one. You're not only drawing on your own experiences, but it seems you're filtering them through the lens of the kinds of light novels you've read in the past. I think you really understand what we're trying to do here. Thoughts from the experts?
I'm a writer.
Are we able to work with this general framework to make an interesting story?
Yeah, we think it works. I tend to overcomplicate the core concept if I'm not careful, so this deals with that problem.
That's good. Okay, we're done with Chapter 1. Let's move on to Chapter 2.
Or basically tell our own story.
Won't that do for now?
Readers will devour your content a lot more quickly than you'd think. If we don't keep delivering the goods now we've caught their attention, all our hard work so far is in vain. Hurry, Chapter 2, let's go. Can't you see that Satomi is waiting?
What's wrong with you? You don't look so good.
That's lying, bro. Come on, my imagination is massive.
What a pity. I thought your beginner's luck would carry you a little further.
Come
before
on,
it came to
Aether,
this.
you're disappointing
But
me.
alas, the time has come
My
prematurely.
imagination is infinite.
Before it came to what? What's
You really don't want to know what I can imagine with
The
my
bane
fantasy?
of our
Seriously.
existence. Writer's block. It's your arch nemesis for life, appearing without warning and inflicting a pain worse than death upon the writer. They sell their souls just to get their muse back.
That's true. That is true.
When this happens,
I can
the best thing
completely
you
agree
can
with
do
that.
is have a bite to
And
eat
I have
and
a
take
proof.
proper break.
Since I have not continued writing my book for
Boss,
about a
get
few
me a
years
plate of fried
already.
tofu,
But
and
I remember
get some
everything from the
kushikatsu for
stories.
these two.
Everything.
Just the basic kind will do. Don't worry, this is my treat.
As a side book.
Oh, wait a minute. Miko, we'll be getting paid for all the hard work we're doing, right?
Of course, everyone that takes part in the creative process will be paid.
Alright, cool. Then let's press on, shall we? Don't give up now. For this. Ooh! Does this mean your inspirations come back?
Ah, you wanna talk about the Xinian? No, this is a no. The third one is very weird. This third one is very weird. All these names remind me of the manga names, like seriously. This, the third one is like another isekai name. Like I turned into a slime and stuff. This is only the same, but only geofish hatchling. And the first one, like seriously, this reminds me very much of some manga that I have read before. I don't think the first one.
Let's see now. The protagonist arrives in Liyue and befriends a young man who doesn't have the money to pay for anything. Only later do we find out that this young man is none other than Rex Lapis himself. With the help of the Qixing and the protection of the Adepti, I am free to roam this vast realm. Is this the kind of cheap thrill that guy was talking about?
I give it a 9.8. The story is fun and action-packed with no dark undertones. Also, there are a great many legends about Rex Lapis. I'm sure it will spark the people's curiosity.
Of course it
I,
is.
for one, think there's a sizable market for this. Approved.
Thank you.
Alright, well, let's just hope Jean Lee doesn't mind.
Of course, it's me.
Great.
I always
Well,
did a good
now
choice.
Satomi can get started on that.
Leave it to me, Lady Yae.
Chapter 3. Come on.
Let's write about Inazuma in the 3rd chapter, shall we? I can help with this one. We can use the Vision Hunt decree or your experience in the Resistance. Any ideas?
Resistance. Literally on degree? Is it like Doki Doki reference? Literature on degree? This is literally Doki Doki. Literally Doki Doki. No. Man, that's a tough one. The first one is definitely no. First one is definitely no. It sounds way too weird that the name is too long. The second one is just what? I don't understand the meaning of the second one. The third one is more fitting. So I'll go with the third one.
When the Vision Hunt decree comes out of nowhere, the protagonist joins the Resistance, starting out as an ordinary rank-and-file soldier. Find out how the protagonist goes on to make great contributions to the war effort, become best friends with the Resistance General, and get to know the Guji of the Grand Narukami Shrine, working together with everyone to finally secure a grand victory for the Resistance. Huh. It's surprisingly normal.
I think it's rather good. A lot of people still like the classic hero's journey, From ordinary soldier to great leader, a fresh take on a timeless classic. One thing though, we'll need to rewrite the part about me giving you the Omamori. Let's change it to... The mysterious Lady Kitsune teaches the protagonist a spell that can make their wishes come true.
Like your lips
the
are very
protagonist
magnetizing.
uses this spell to defeat the Raiden Shogun in battle. That should do the trick.
Excuse me?
Whoa.
We just came out of my mind.
We're really going head to head with our rival on this one, huh?
I suppose so. Once they're done writing the manuscript, I'll write
Okay, the first half was boring, I agree. But the second half is my thing, so I kind of like it.
Do you really think this will be able to beat a first-hand guide to summoning spirits?
Yeah, I'm sure.
The
Come on.
content is fine. Now we just need to promote it. I will contact an artist to make some illustrations. I'm positive they will be at least as good as those in
May I
A
have the
First-Hand
book
Guide to
later,
Summoning
please?
Spirits.
I want that book.
We'll also need an endorsement on a paper band around the book. I can get the wonderful Ms. Hina to write that. She runs a regular Q&A column in That's Life magazine.
Wow.
The people of Inazuma
Q&A exists in this world.
absolutely adore
Wow.
her.
Okay.
You're free to
Maybe
take a break while
someday
the
YouTube
creative
will
team is doing
exist.
their work, but please go by the Yae Publishing House at some point to commission Ms. Hina for that recommendation. Once our light novel is complete, let's meet at the writer's submission event.
Welcome to Uyu Restaurant. Please talk to me if you want to order.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
That's just like Erika, always refining her craft.
Welcome to Uyu Restaurant. Please talk to me if you want to order.
That's just
It's hard to
like
remain on
Erika,
dry land for so
always
long.
refining her craft.
Never quite seem to get my land legs back.
Welcome to Uyu Restaurant. Please talk to me if you want to order.
That's just like Erika, always refining her craft.
Welcome to Uyu Restaurant. Please talk to me.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
What the? Eh? Invisible? Why is nothing spawned yet? Hey look, I'm standing on an invisible wall. There's nothing here. Oh, finally. Took you long enough.
Miss Hina doesn't usually do endorsements, but since it's Lady Gucci that's asking, we'll see what we can do. With Miss Hina getting so popular lately, a lot of people have come to us hoping to do a collaboration. But Miss Hina's not interested in any of it. She still prefers to focus all her efforts on replying to readers' letters, and turns down every promotional opportunity she can. Maybe that's why her fans like her so much. I'm getting off topic here. Anyway, if we can get that endorsement from Miss Hina, you'll definitely get an exposure boost at the beginning. May your light novel sell well and set a new record for the Yae Publishing House.
We'll do our best.
Everything is going smoothly, just as I planned. Everything is going smoothly, just as I planned.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
Everything is going smoothly, just as I planned.
Ah, cold beer after a hard day's work. Nothing like it. If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
Everything is going smoothly, just as I planned.
Is that where do we need to go? I will back up again. So tired.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
Are you sure you'd like to submit this entry? Let me see. The Miraculous Adventures of the Traveler by Thousand Hands.
What a strange pet name. Definitely your doing. Having been around you so much recently, Paimon's slowly starting to understand your unique tastes.
What do you mean, strange? It took a lot of work by a lot of different people to get this thing finished. Don't you think it's a very descriptive pen name?
We'll get this printed as a matter of priority and conduct trial sales in pilot locations throughout Inazuma. I'll announce the sales numbers in 3 days.
Uh-oh. Paimon's getting a little nervous now. Do you really think this is gonna work?
That's right. Be confident in your work. That's exactly how a light novelist should be.
Okay, then I'll sign you up. Please come back in 3 days for the results. Thank you all for your submission. I wish you the very best of luck.
So, fuck do you mean wait for 3 days? Can we not skip? I'm gonna try to skip.
You've all finally made it. Good news, everyone. I just
Wasn't
received
it
word that your
2
light
days
novel
or
is
not
flying
3?
off the shelves. Multiple sales locations are asking when we'll be printing more copies.
Woohoo! That's great!
This level of success is an amazing accomplishment for a new work. Most new books don't sell 30% of what you've sold. I have free copies for each of you here. Please
Yes,
take them.
thank you.
The payment will follow shortly, and I'll notify you to come and collect it when the time comes.
Oh yeah! The whole reason why we made this light novel was to combat the influence of a first-hand guide to summoning spirits. We sold a lot of copies, but it doesn't feel like we accomplished our goal. How do we know whether it worked?
Oh, don't worry. The change is already underway. Shh. Listen to what the people around us are talking about. The conversation has already moved on, hasn't it?
Hey guys, have you heard about this latest Kaidan thing doing the rounds? You just need to recite the incantation from A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits at Midnight, and your wish will come true!
Oh, that? That's a throwback. That's old news, man.
No one's talking about that anymore. The Secret Spells of Lady Kitsune is the new hit thing. I've already memorized all the incantations.
The Secret Spells of Lady Kitsune? What's that?
You haven't read it yet? Okay, so supposedly, if you recite the spell in there on a moonless night, you'll receive protection of the Kitsune and all the other powerful yokai. They can make any of your wishes come true. I heard that the incantations in A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits have weird side effects. This one guy wished for a load of Mora and got it, but then one night it all turned to leaves and he developed a high fever. They actually had to use one of the secret spells of Lady Kitsune to get rid of the discomfort. That proves that the incantations in this book are more potent than the ones everyone was
Did
trying
Yae Miko
before.
play us again?
Pretty much everyone I know is desperate
She
to try it
outperformed
out.
our own book.
Just waiting for a moonless night.
Really? Well, I better go and prepare too.
Yeah. What did you
Well,
do?
Feeling less worried now?
Wow, you're right! Everyone's shifting focus! But what's this moonless night that they're talking about? Hyman doesn't remember that detail from the brainstorming session.
This is something that will become very important to us further down the line. All right, it's time to move on to the next phase of the plan.
Eh? There's a phase 2?
Of course. Behind every book that hits the market lies an author, right?
Oh yeah, if we leave him to his own devices, he might just write another guide to summoning spirits! Also, we still need to figure out what his motive for writing it was!
Exactly. That's what we need to take care of next. Fortunately, I've already managed to identify the author. He's a failed light novelist named Tomoyuki. But when we went to ask him about it, he had no recollection whatsoever of having written the book. Yes, this is another case of possession. Only this time, whoever possessed him actively sought him out. After his novel submission failed, he was walking aimlessly in Araumi. In frustration, he shouted out, "Please, someone, anyone, help me write a truly amazing novel." After that, he lost consciousness.
It doesn't work like that, bro.
The spirit that wrote the book has already left him now, right? So
Why can't I scream, "Someone give me a girlfriend," and a girlfriend appears in front of me? It doesn't work like that.
It wrote a summoning incantation in the book, didn't it?
Give me a girlfriend,
so
bro. Come on.
Use its own method to make it manifest itself. And you, my little friend.
Oh, there, up there. You hear me? Up
role.
there. Yes, I'm talking to you up there. Give me a fucking girlfriend.
Oh, what are you talking about? The fun's just about to begin.
We got a book. We got a book. We got our own book. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. I can't read it. Why can't I read it? Why can't I read it? I wanna read it. Where is it? Wait, is it in the archive? I wanna see if it's in the archive. It's not in the archive. Bruh, why is it not in the archive? God damn it. I wanted to read it. Disappointed. So where the fuck do we must go? So hey spirits, wherever you are, give me a fucking girlfriend. Ah, they're here.
Miko, what is this place?
The ideal spot for a little meet and greet with a certain elusive author. This is the place where we are most likely to succeed in summoning the spirit.
Really? But it feels so eerie here.
Nah.
That seems rather fitting, considering that we are dealing with the spirits of the deceased here. What are you so afraid of, honestly? We're finally about to meet the true author of a first-hand guide to summoning spirits. Aren't you excited?
Paimon's heart is pounding, but Paimon's pretty sure it's not because of excitement.
Come on, in we go.
Hey, wait up! Oh, Paimon's scared.
Bruh.
Stay close by, okay? Don't leave Paimon all alone.
Shut the fuck up. Yeah, whatever, I have team level 80, that's enough. And Electro, oh, perfect. Everyone is gonna die. Everything is going to die. Whatever is this in this domain, I don't give a fuck. Oz, Kuba will kill everything. Everything. Let's try and keep the bursts here. Oh, yeah, hello. I can play as Yae.
What a weird painting. Miko, do you know what it's supposed to show?
Probably a scene from ancient Inazuma.
It reminds me more of...
Good piece of artwork and all, but it's also kinda eerie.
It reminds me of the place where Raiden Shogun was doing, you know, playing it for time here.
Artists signed their name.
It looks very much like it.
Rakusai? It's not very clear.
Let's go inside and take a look.
Must I beat the shit out of it? No?
Right now, right here.
by Royal. Nice and spicy. I'll protect us.
Right now. Right here.
To the berry.
Right now. Emerge. Right here.
Ow.
Let's dance.
I'm ready.
Right now. Right here.
You win. This.
Lamau. Hilarious. So as you can see, I'm level 57 right now. I leveled up literally yesterday. Oh yeah. Quite some progress. Let's see, how did they build her for the trial? R1, level 90. All noblesse. Oh, okay. But why? She's a good DPS. Why did they build her less support? Any constellations? It's at constellations 3. Oh boy. Oh boy. I have almost a whale Yae here. Almost a whale Yae. Why is her burst not the same level as her skill? Why? Her burst is like depending from the skill. Bruh, mi hoya, why? Oh well.
Wow, this place is huge.
Not really.
Hey, is that a mirror? There's a really weird-looking stool as well. Wonder what it's for.
Ah, I see. Huh. This setup is quite handy. Saves me a lot of work. Alright, go and take a look around. There should be a mechanism somewhere that makes the whole room move.
Hello guys.
Emerge, right here. Emerge.
You're open.
I'll protect us. Yeah.
See, my barber is OP. Oh, the burst is ready. Oh boy.
Taste my flavor. Let me try my blade.
Right here. Emerge. Right here. What a nuisance.
Hey, hey, boys, be careful, okay?
Oz, reveal thyself.
I'm always watching. Emerge. Right here.
Nice and spicy. Ready, steady, go. Let the show begin.
Drink this ice. Cut down.
Yeah.
Emerge. Right here. Right now. Nothing lasts forever. Emerge. Right now. Right here.
Booba, get them.
You win.
You ain't gonna kill me, big boy. You ain't gonna kill me. My barber is freaking OP, okay? She's very OP. No chest, no. There's nothing here. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Ah, I see. Oh, hello.
By royal act, right hand, I'll protect us.
Emerge. Right here.
Can you get here, please?
A sight to behold.
One-shotted, bro. One-shotted. Ah, easy. Easy, mate. Easy. Nothing, no. I said weed. Oh, hello, guys.
Oh, nice and spicy. Let the show begin.
Right now. Emerge. Right now.
That's way too easy, man. That's way too easy. Thank you for some meat. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Tomato. Where am I supposed to go? Up there? Or where? Where the hell am I supposed to go? Hello. Sneaky here, eh? You're being sneaky. And we're back where we started. Oh, hello. And it's the last one. Am I missing something? Didn't do something wrong? Okay, so this one is activated. This one is activated. This one is activated. What am I missing? Oh wait, the mirror. Oh no, maybe not. We activated all the lamps. What the fuck do you mean? Or you mean that I need to place this one which is up there, down here? I mean, which is down there. How the fuck am I gonna do that? I'm kinda stuck. Does anyone know what I must do? I really don't the fucking know what I must do. Oh, that's the entrance. Okay, I really don't fucking know what I must do. How do you do this? Where is this shit? I need to bring it up.
Come on out. Right here. Emerge. Right here.
Lucky day.
I'll protect us.
By royal decree.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Hello? Anything? What the fuck am I supposed to do?
It's my lucky day.
I have respawned again. Where even are you? I don't see you. This thing must go up, but how? What the fuck am I supposed to do? I'm way too tired to think. Come on, help me. Guess I have to look at YouTube. So give me a moment, please. It's gonna take a while.
Traveling to other worlds is all that anyone seems to be writing about these days. Goodness knows what they find so disappointing about their own world.
Oh, is it a fourth wall break, Yae? Since you're speaking kind of true about the isekais. Wait. You're telling me...
Let's get down to business.
Ah, okay, we did it. We did it. Never mind, we did it.
Whoa. It's that painting we just saw. It's turning this way along with the whole wall. It's getting eerier and scarier. What is this place?
Okay. Next I will show you a secret kitsune spell. This painting is a swift summoning medium, which means I'll be able to skip many of the more tedious steps. The murky mirror reflects the view of Inazuma in a bygone age. Spirits stirred by the sight of the past will be easily drawn to it. You're up next, little one. Come on, sit yourself down here. Yes. The whole point of a summoning ritual is for a dead person's spirit to possess a living person's body. You saw what happened to that Oni samurai spirit. After leaving the host's body, he was only able to maintain his form for a very short time before disappearing.
Are we positive that summoning a spirit to possess the traveler isn't gonna have any lasting negative consequences?
Oh, you really care about the little one quite a lot, don't you? I'm a little jealous. I wish my friends were caring like that.
You can care about me.
Anyway,
because I care about
you. Are you scared, little friend? Don't you worry now. It'll be over soon. Just think of it like having a dream. Sit on the chair, stare at the painting,
we're literally
and
gonna
relax your
get
body and
possessed.
mind.
What the fuck?
Try and be natural.
We're literally gonna
There's
get
really
possessed.
No need to be nervous.
It's kind of scary.
It's like he's sitting inside the painting. Huh? Is Paimon seeing things? Did the painting just move?
Recite the incantation in your heart, little one. Also, you'll need to have some intense thoughts going through your head. A wish, for example. Now, what kind of wish do we think it would take to summon forth the author of A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits?
Can I marry Yae Miko?
Anyone?
Probably something to do with writing?
Very good. The wish needs to be heartfelt, though, so let me help add a little realism to the equation. The book is selling exceptionally well, Traveler, but we're going to need an outline for Chapter 4 as soon as humanly possible. When is the earliest that you can turn it in by?
The painting is moving again! What the...
I never thought the day would come when I'd be summoned using my own ritual. Getting a taste of my own medicine. What have we here? Another budding writer? What's come over you all? Why is everyone wishing for help with their writing? Are novels so popular in this day and age?
We got you! So you are the one who wrote a first-hand guide to summoning spirits. What are you trying to do, Why'd you put that summoning incantation in the book, huh? What's your game here?
Huh? What's this? Oh, I see. No wonder this felt so familiar. I've walked right into your trap, haven't I? You ask me what my game is here? Well, of course. It was to use this incantation as a means for all the souls of the departed yokai to make their glorious return to the world and plunge all of Inazuma into a brutal, bloody war!
What? Paimon knew it! You had an evil plan all along!
Oh, did you now? Then how naive of you to let me possess this body so easily. I sense, yes, great power within him. Good. Good! With this power, no one shall be able to stand in my way!
Wake up! Quick! Wake up! We gotta stop him!
It is futile. You shall never wake him again. This body now belongs to me!
No.
Hey! Come on, wake up! Don't let him take your mind! Miko! Think of something! Miko!
Did you know?
Oh, Rakusai, you haven't changed a bit. You caught on so quickly. Too perfect.
Well, you made the face enough times that I couldn't exactly miss the hint. This is what you were going for, yes? Never one to stand on the sidelines of a good spectacle, are you? Always got to dive in and fan the flames, ah, you mischievous little kitsune, you. Look what you've done to this little flying one here. Oh, poor thing scared witless.
You were having plenty of fun playing the bad guy a moment ago. Now you're trying to blame it all on me?
Rakusai? Miko, you guys know each other?
Yes, we do. Of course we do.
Allow me to formally introduce the author of A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits, Urakusai. No, wait. To be more accurate, it's Urakusai's memory.
Memory? But isn't he a spirit?
Ah, spirits, memories. They're just different words to describe the same thing. Something that comes from the ley lines.
Do you remember that recent incident when the Rift
Does
Hounds
it count
were
as
gnawing
Traveler
at the sacred
speaking
Sakura's
right now?
roots? You witnessed human memories leaking from the ley lines, didn't you? Well, since there are human memories, of course there are going to be yokai memories too. In life, yokai possess supernatural powers, and even when they are a shadow of their former selves from a bygone era, they still have the ability to control whether they are visible or not. Typically, yokai memories survive longer in the world than those of humans.
Indeed, indeed. I was wandering around the sacred Sakura's roots when I suddenly heard someone yelling, "Please, someone, anyone, help me write a truly amazing novel." It piqued my curiosity, so I popped inside his body and wrote a novel for him.
So that's how it happened. But why did you include a summoning incantation in the novel?
Oh, little one. Not to toot my own horn here, but when I was alive, I wasn't just another kitsune, no. I was a mighty and powerful Daiogon. the memories of other yokai can't possess human bodies at will like I can. But with this incantation, they can go one last little joyride in the world for a couple of days. Anything they're still itching to do, they can go and get it done.
But...
She's trying to say that all the commotion this causes is likely to be a great disturbance to the humans.
Disturbance? I guess you mean that we might leave them with some broken dreams after we leave, hmm? Oh, yes. And they might have a fever or whatever. But you know, I actually think that the most admirable thing about human beings is the way that they go out and shape their fate with their own two hands, given that they're not born blessed with the same powers that we enjoy. As for those who would rather draw on external power
if you don't count the demo, the dictators,
eventually. So when you think
the
about
politic
it, we're actually doing
influence.
the humans a big favor.
Yeah,
Miko, you agree, don't you?
I don't know. I don't know. It's kind of
Yes,
true, but it's kind
that's
of
what I
not.
thought too.
Alright then. You
It's kind of right. So I don't know.
What are you scared of, little one? Don't be deceived by her day-to-day antics. Miko is actually one of the most powerful yokai out there.
Not only that, Irakusai, but my latest work has beaten that book you wrote, A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits, to become the most popular in Inazuma.
Of course. You were never one to make extra work for yourself where you can help it. And yet you went to all these lengths to find my painting room, and even took the trouble to summon me. I knew you must have some ulterior motive. You were always the one to pick a quarrel with me when we all used to gather around and share stories. All right. You win, I lose. Happy now?
I finally get to hear you say it centuries later. Ooh, I must say it feels good.
I remember when you were just a little girl, always hanging off my shoulders. A few hundred years later, and you're all grown up.
Urakusai, how much time do you have left?
Side boobs.
Not much. That goes for all of us, actually. We've all got to go back where we came from in the end. Everyone's quite content in many ways, but they still can't help but ask, are we ever going to have another Hyakyako?
Don't you worry about that, Urakusai. Arrangements are being made. When my bell rings, it means the moonless night is upon us.
Great. Wonderful. Fantastic. Miko, it's been nice catching up, but I'd better conserve my energy if I want to stick it out until then. So, I'll be on my way now.
All right. Goodbye then, Urakusai.
One last thing, Miko. I just want to know, have you been well all these years?
I've been great, of course. Every day is a happy one. Especially these days. Not only do I have my light novels, but I've also met these two delightfully nosy outlanders. And even A is finally starting to come to her senses. Quite a miracle, given how pig-headed she can be.
Pig-headed?
Oh, well, great. That's fantastic.
Urakusai, you'd be right at home in this era. A great storyteller and artist like yourself would be the Yae Publishing House's ace in the hole. And I would personally be hounding you over your next installment.
He disappeared! Are you awake? How are you feeling?
Ah, you're
Are you all
finally
there?
awake.
Here, like last time, repeat after me. Oh, you beat me to it. Looks like your brain is intact. So, your first possession, hmm? What was it like? Good. Saves me from having to explain everything again. Hearing Rakusai admit defeat has put me in the most wonderful mood. In return, it's only fair that we make sure to deliver on what they're all hoping for. Yes, though they only represent a tiny proportion of the memories in the ley lines, it will still be quite a sight to behold when the time comes. Since you've come this far, why don't you do one last thing for me, I'll need your help with the ritual.
You cannot be serious, Miko! After all that, you still have more earrings for us? You guys teamed up to scare Paimon just now. If you think Paimon's gonna do anything you ask for, think again!
Aw, come on. I'm really only asking you to finish what you started. Besides, your paychecks are still in my hands.
Paimon's paycheck? Well, there's no way out now. We're in too deep.
Huh? Are you not done yet? Maybe we're not done yet. How are we not done yet?
Well, hello there, my little helpers. So nice of you to join me. You're right on time, too.
As if we had a choice. We just want our paychecks. So, Miko, what exactly do we have to do to make this Hyakuyaku happen? Also, to be clear, we actually have no idea what it even means.
Yeah, same.
It might sound ominous, but to put it simply, the Hyakuyaku is just a gathering of the yokai. Back in the day at yokai gatherings, once everyone had had plenty to drink, one by one they'd start soaring into the sky with their yokai powers. There were so many of them that their silhouettes would block out the moon. But now, the yokai memories that leak from the ley lines are weak. They are no longer able to fly. So I will be performing a convocation ritual for them, gathering all the wandering memories together in one place. When the time comes, they will gather in the sky above the Grand Narukami Shrine. Once their energy is spent, they will be satisfied and return to where they belong. All the preparations for the ritual have actually been made well in advance. Remember the incantation and the mention of moonless night that I added to our novel?
Oh yeah! Something about reciting the secret spells of Lady Kitsune on a moonless night.
That's the one. Actually, it's not a wish-granting incantation at all. It's a spell to help calm the ley line memories. When that time comes, let's all pitch in and help send them on their way. I will start the ritual preparations shortly, and at that time, I need you to do two things. First, tell the Shrine Maidens to leave the mountain. During the Hyakyako, a whole swarm of yokai memories will be hanging around in the air above the Grand Narukami Shrine. Having the Shrine Maidens leave avoids the bothersome issue of someone potentially getting possessed. After that, I will commence the ritual, and the memories will begin to congregate. This will take some time. I need you at the foot of Mount Yoko during this part to keep an eye on nearby monster activity. The memories are normally dispersed and don't pose a threat, but when their energy is concentrated, it is likely to disturb the monsters. They may see this as an opportunity to try and make it up the mountain. I need you to fend them off so that that doesn't happen.
Alright, got it. Then what?
Well, if at that point you felt like coming to the shrine and getting a close-up view of the yokai, I wouldn't say no.
Okay, let's get going!
Narukami, please. See that he stays safe.
Descend the mountain? Are those Lady Gucci's orders?
Yep, Miko said the ritual she's gonna perform soon might pose a physical danger to you all.
I see. I'll evacuate everyone right away. What about you?
We'll be taking care of a couple other things for her. And once we're done with that, we're gonna come back and do the ritual together.
It seems like Lady Gucci places great trust in you. Lady Gucci's never allowed anyone else to be in her presence when she's conducted rituals like this in the past. Thank you for helping with the ritual, and good luck.
Don't worry, we're much stronger than we look. Miko's about to start the ritual. Come on, let's go deal with the monsters down the mountain.
It's hard to remain on dry land for so long. Never quite seem to get my land legs back. If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
Man, this quest is pretty long, even though I skipped quite some while. Man, I'm almost falling asleep. And I gotta finish it. What was that? Was that a tree?
These monsters look really riled up. Yep, let's get rid of them as fast as we can. Then we can get back in time to see the yokai. Alright, here they come! Nice and spicy!
Oh, it's raining. Oh, you're dead. Oh, you're dead.
Hey, it's just a little light. Eyes on me!
You're toast! At the frying pan, wings of darkness, come! Let the show begin. Oh no! Yeah.
Oh, hello.
To ashes! Eat this! Monsters! There's so many of them! Come on, you can do it!
Hey, it's raining again. Oh, you're fucked.
Say no more!
By royal...
I dare you!
Come on, we can do it! Power of the Let the show begin!
Oh, that's a tough one.
You're toast! Alright, that's the last of the monsters! How far along do you think the ritual is? Let's head back to the Grand Narukami Shrine and take a look!
This combination is ridiculously broken. It's ridiculously broken.
Yes, the memories of the yokai. They haven't been able to relax and soar through the air like this for a long time. Come with me. You all right, little one? You look a little nervous.
It's just... Paimon's never seen anything like this before! Whoa, they've really blocked out the moon!
It does look a little intimidating, doesn't it? But I know them. They may be loud and brash at times, but they are good and brave souls. Even after losing their lives in a brutal war, they have never given in to grief or despair. Alas, their time is short.
Also side boobs. Are you doing the Ayaka stuff? Oh, hello. Oh, the legs. Oh, the legs. Sheesh. That's a hell of a power, yeah. That's a hell of a power.
Do they really have to go?
It's a feast, and all feasts come to an end. Since you're sorry to see them leave, why don't you do the recital along with me? O Hakushin, cause of this enchantment, in reverence I perform this rite.
In reverence I perform this rite.
To be a guiding light.
Recite the secret spells of Lady Kitsune tonight, and our wishes will come true.
O Hakushin, cause of this enchantment.
I perform this rite to be a guiding light.
Your unrivaled power
will be honored eternally.
That's the fucking power of the entire country and of the people in the entire country, bro. Holy shit.
Murakusai, you asked if I was doing well. Really, every day is a happy day for me. But watching you all leave now, I can't help but feel a little lonely. Just a little, of course. Just as I thought, the ritual went very smoothly. Thank you both. Oh, I'm great.
But the look on your face just now...
I'm fine, seriously. Really, No. Honestly, you two.
Miko...
Fine. Well, if you're dead set on doing something for me, you can treat me to a meal.
Sure, no problem. A meal it is.
Okay. Well, see you soon then.
What meal? I'm just gonna do a full time loop.
To a meal. The venue is Uyu Restaurant. What?
If she's gonna use our paychecks as her treatment for a meal so that we're not gonna pay anything, I'm gonna be very pissed. I'm gonna be very pissed if she's gonna do that. If we're not gonna get paid, she's gonna ask a lot of our stuff so that we're gonna pay it from our paychecks. Oh yeah, I'm gonna scold you tonight.
Wait is unbearable.
In different ways.
How is the next chapter of the miraculous adventures of the Traveler not released yet?
It was quite a surprise when the moonless night finally came.
Yeah, that huge black cloud over Mount Yogo that night. It just seemed to form out of nowhere.
But then nothing happened after I made a wish using the method in that book.
Yeah. I guess light novels are just fiction after all, huh?
That night was definitely the nail in the coffin for the incantations from novels fad. Still, something tells me the miraculous adventures of the Traveler will remain an interesting series for a long time to come.
Huh? Paimon can't see Miko anywhere. Guess she's not out here. Maybe she went inside already. Let's head in and look for her.
Are we finally having a date? Come on, let me have a date with Yae.
Ah, my little friends. There you are.
Miko, what is this? You started eating without us?
I did, yes. You're paying after all. The thought of being able to eat the most expensive dishes and drink the finest sake, all for absolutely free? Oh, I just couldn't wait any longer. Ah, boss, see these two faces here? Remember them. They're the ones picking up the bill later.
Alrighty.
What's gotten into you? Come on, sit yourselves down. You have to try this fish. It's found exclusively in the waters around Seirai Island. They shipped it to Inazuma overnight, and it was still alive right up until I ordered it. Or maybe you'd rather try this? I know, I know. I normally can't bring myself to drink sake this expensive either. If you don't drink alcohol, that's fine too. There are all kinds of fruit juices covering the whole price spectrum.
Night turns into the day like...
You are outrageous! Last time we were here working on the novel, all you ordered for us was the plainest kushikatsu!
Strange. I remember no such thing. Oh, so what? You did offer to treat me to a meal, didn't you? Anyway, I am something of a VIP, you know. Wouldn't you find it embarrassing to treat me anything short of lavishly?
Miko, this meal is going to be super expensive! Aren't you afraid we won't be able to afford it?
Oh, don't you worry about that. You can most definitely afford it. They're still printing your light novel by the batch, you know. You have quite the generous payment due.
What? Oh, darn it! She tricked us into this! Miko was after our Mora from the very beginning!
Oh, the looks on your faces right now. Too perfect. Oh, by the way, since nobody's wishes came true on the moonless night, novels with incantations are no longer in vogue. So you'll have to come up with something new for the next chapter of The Miraculous Adventures of the Traveler. The deadline is looming. I'm counting on you.
You bastard. I knew that she's gonna use this. I knew it. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. Like, of course she is. Of course she is. Let's see, do I have enough for a wish? Yes, I do. Oh yeah, wait. I'm just gonna need to check the history of the banner. It seems that the stream doesn't pick up this. How much pulls are we after the 5-star? 3 plus 4 times 6. 24, 27. Okay, we're at 27. So this is gonna be 28th pull. Sure, why not? No fast, sadly. I hoped for an early 5-star, but I guess not. But oh well. We're gonna slowly build up PT here. Because I need the fucking weapons. Like I have all the start 5 stars and stuff.
Thank you for the meal. I thoroughly enjoyed myself today. Oh, did I mention? A saw that convocation ritual we performed over the Grand Narukami Shrine.
What did she do?
I know she can be pig-headed, but it still took me by surprise when she wrote me a long and sternly worded letter about it, chastising me for taking this whole thing much too far. Oh, I hardly see what all the fuss is about. Everyone seemed perfectly happy to me.
Except us. You just tricked us for our money. You tricked us for our money. You tricked us for our money. Money. You bastard. Why did you use this? God damn it. As much as I love you, but this is going too far, okay? This is going too far, you hear me? Too far. Okay, too far. Don't do this again, okay? Okay? You hear me? Yeah, you better do. You hear me? You don't. Don't do it ever again. Ever. 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 Where's the X? Where the fuck is the X? Where's the X? That's the second floor. Where the fuck is the exit? I literally forgot where the exit is.
That's just like Eureka.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I'm blind. Or just way too tired. And I guess this is the quest. Let's see. Oh yeah, I haven't checked these two. Okay, and now you as well. Let me also check how much stuff have I killed. 1,000. Holy Jesus. Almost no dendro slimes. Also 1,000. 40 pyro cubes. 104? Jesus Christus, man. That's a lot. That is a lot. If you think about it, that is really a lot. I need to kill you still for Sarah and Raiden. I have killed you also plenty of times. Need to kill this thing a lot. $1.5k. Holy Jesus. Poor Hilichurls. $606 Pyro Abyss Mages. Wow, almost 666. 1.4 Cryo Abyss Mages. Jesus, man. That's the influence of the Tsarisa in the world. 5, 20. Wow, that is a lot. I don't even count, but this is quite a lot. They were released also quite some time ago. 34, 6. Oh yeah. Exactly 200. 2 more and it will be 69. 240, 12, 33, 25, 245. Not bad. Could have been better. 500, 300. Not that much, but there is quite a lot of these guys. 170, 150, 97, 115. Jesus, man. I'm at a complete extermination of this thing. Complete extermination. 22, 45, not bad. 51, 57. 1.6k, holy shit. I've killed this thing a lot. And there's Raiden. 66, 82, 67. Once. Yep. Yes, I fought him only once. But if I wanted to improve the talents of my other cast, I have to fight this thing later. And I hate it. God, I hate it. I have to fight her as well for Raiden. And this I don't want to fight her at all, but I have to. Like, look how pretty she is. Can I zoom in? No? Look at that. She's so pretty. Like, this is the most gorgeous boss in the game at the moment. The most gorgeous one. Yo. You're a bit late to the stream, we're almost done. We are literally just finished the Yae Miko story. So yeah, if you wanna catch up, you gotta want to start watching from the beginning. She's so pretty, so pretty. Oh, those others work. Wait, you can catch them? Seriously? You can catch them? I didn't knew that. You can catch crabs? And frogs? And wait, what? Why do you need to catch crystal flies? What am I missing and where can I find them? So here I got almost everyone. But oh well. I guess we're done. Thanks for watching the stream. Maybe tomorrow we're gonna continue with Danganronpa. Maybe. Depends from how tired I'm gonna be from work. So yeah. Also a little update for the care on the characters. Since you already know that I got Kokomi and stuff, I got her donut. I wanted the Raiden Shogun Spirit, but I got the donut instead. But it's good as well. It's good. It's good enough. Now is my Kokomi gonna be absolutely broken when I'm gonna get the artifact set for her. Absolutely broken. Like, most of my 5 stars have weapons already. Still missing Kazuha for this sword, but I will get him if he's gonna be in the next patch, hopefully. The only one who's missing the 5 stars is Traveler. Then is Alloy, Clinch Chisme, I don't care. And there is Ganyu, Yae, Mona, Raiden, Diluc and Jin. They are the only ones left without a 5-star weapon. And the only one who are paid to win is Yae and Raiden. All the others I can get from standard banner. Or just from weapon banner, if I lose 50-50. I really need the Ganyu's Amos bow. I really need it. I really need it. But what's bullshit, I think, is I keep getting this spear. I already have it R3. Like, seriously, look at this. This is not normal. This is not normal. What is this luck? Alright, so let's say this luck. I mean, it's good for Shinha and stuff. But seriously, R3, well, I could have got 2 other weapons. Like, bruh. Bruh. But anyway, thanks for watching. Have a good evening or good night or good day. I don't know what time it is for you all. And see you maybe tomorrow.